Hey, what's up my peoples? I'm Go here, the freaking geek himself, and it's time to just transform X-Transbots Ron. So without further ado, let's just transform it. So the first thing we're going to do is work on his hands, so we need to kind of ball his hands up in a specific way here. So you want to bend the thumb in, like that, and then kind of flatten the fingers out, and just kind of curl them in. So it's looking roundabouts like that. Then you're going to open up this panel here. You're going to turn the hand so it's sitting sideways, and then you're going to take it and drop it in. Now, just to note, if you're having trouble getting the hand in this opening, try tightening the screw right here so it'll pull the hand in a bit more so you can get a bit more clearance. I mean, there's still not a lot of clearance, but it'll help. So do that and just get the hand popped in, close that up. Once you've done that, you're just going to take the arm and compress it all the way up. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So again, just kind of fold that thumb up, just kind of flatten those fingers out as best you can. Open up this panel, turn the hand sideways, and then flip it in, pop that into place, close that back up, and then compress the arm. And we got that done. So now we're going to work on the legs. So you want to take these panels here and drop them down. Then you want to rotate this entire assembly. Then you want to take the toe and hold it down, and then just bring this up and over and just flip that panel over like so. Same thing on the other side. Bring all that down, rotate 180, bring the toes down, and then just bring this up and over, up and over. Then you have this section right here. You're just going to flip that down. There'll be a tab slot connection right there, and also a little post port connection right there. So line up that tab first, and then just pop that in. So it's looking like that. Same thing here. Let's bring that forward, tab that in, and line that up. There we go. Like that. And now you want to open up this panel here, take that wheel, rotate it out, it'll just swoop into place, close that back up, open that up, flip out the wheel, and close that back up. So what we're going to do now is we're going to open up this panel back here behind his knee, and we're going to compress the leg up, and we're going to do that by pushing these hinges forward and down. So just get in there, bring it forward and down, we'll bring that panel up with it, and then just snap that into place. Same thing here, just open that up, and then just push those joints forward and down. This side's a little tighter on mine. There we go. Push that down and close that up. Once that is done, you want to take his thighs and compress them in like that. And once that's done, you can now take the two halves and tab them together. So you end up with that. So now we'll go back to the upper body. So you want to take the arms, rotate them up, and then rotate it back. Rotate it up, and then rotate it back. You want to take these side panels here and pop these open on either side. Open that up like so. And then you want to just kind of pop these little panels out. Pop this out. And then you just want to untab all of this. You can open this up and just kind of push on this little tab here if you're having trouble getting that undone. There you go. And then just raise that up. So again, just kind of start pulling things apart. If you need the help there, you can always just push on this tab here. That'll just help you out, loosen that up so you can pop that up. And now you just want to grab all this and just bring it up and get that out of the way. We want to take these wheels, just rotate them in for now, and just bring all this down just to get things out of our way. You want to bring this panel up, and now you want to take these side sections here and just rotate them around to reveal those headlights, like so. And now we're going to do a double turn here, so you want to take this windshield section and you want to rotate this 180. So you have that facing forward, and now you want to rotate this whole upper body here. It's going to rotate up here. So take this and just rotate that around. There is a bit of a clearance issue, but just try to get around things as best you can. Kind of use all those joints there at your disposal to kind of help you get things around. And there you go. So now you got it looking like that. And once you have that done, you want to take this lower body assembly and you want to rotate all this 180. So again, just be mindful of all this stuff. And get that around. And now we have it looking all like this. So at this point we want to take this section here and just push that up, and then take the waist sections and just compress those in. And then you just want to make sure that you have all this kind of compressed down so it's sitting here like that, and now we can work on these side panels. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this panel here and just flip this out. And kind of keep this up, keep this out of your way for now. So now we're going to take this assembly, bring it down, and all of this will slide in. And then this will connect right here, so just line that up and pop that into place. And you can take this little side section here and also just tab that into the side as well. And do the same thing on the other side. Flip that panel out, and then take all this, bring it down and compress that in, and then just tab that into the side like so. At this point now you can take the arms and they will tab together right back here like so. And get that little side section there of the windshield tabbed in. So now we want to take these sections here, just rotate them out. This bit here will come up like so, and then you just bring this back, and this will tab right up in here like so. Same thing on the other side, just bring all this around. Just clear all that. Bring this section up. Make sure things are out of the way. Bring that section up and just tab that in like so. You also want to make sure, you can see here, there's little tabs, you want them going underneath this gray section here. So it's sitting like that. Otherwise things will not line up for you. But once you have that done, you can close up the center panel and then take these sections of that front bumper and just bring them up. And bring them up. And you have that done. And you have these panels here on either side that will plug into his thighs right there. So just line up that post and port and just plug that in like so. And we're at the home stretch here. Take this section and rotate it down. These sections will come around. Rotate that around to fill that in. Drop that down. Little tab slot connection right there. It's really not going to hold in, but it will be locked in once we get everything else in place. So now you want to open up this panel here, open up this panel, and then you want to drop this down. You're going to have a little tab slot connection that happens in here. So you want to drop this in first, like that, and then pop in a tab on the side, and then that will just lock in right there. And second verse just like the first. Open up this panel, open up this panel, and then just drop all that down and get all that in place like so. Get that popped in, get that popped in. And one more little step here. You have these tabs that you can push in. So just push those in, make sure they're sitting nice and flush, and we can flip out the side view mirrors. And there we go. There we have Ron in his alt mode. And now to get him back into robot mode, take the side view mirrors, just flip those in. We're going to come back here. We're going to raise this up, untab this, and pop it up. And this will just give us the room to kind of get in here and undo this and kind of get this panel loosened up. And this can sometimes be a little pain in the butt. You can get a tool just to kind of help you pop that up. There we go. Just free that up and get that out of the way. We'll leave this up for now because we needed to get this side going. Just undo things and just kind of give it a little wiggle. There we go. we do that, bring it up, and let's bring this down so we can bring these all the way up until they swoop into place. Bring this panel down, bring this panel over, bring this panel down, and bring this panel over. You can then take these sections here, rotate them around, rotate that around, and then bring all of this up, and bring all this up like that. And now you want to take these side windshield pieces here and just open those up. We want to open up this central panel here. We want to undo the front bumper here. Just bring that down, push that down. This side likes to get stuck on me. No, it's fine. It'll undo itself later. So bring all this down. Bring that forward. Bring all this down. Bring that forward. And let's get that whittled out. There we go. Bring that down, like so. And just take this section and fold it down. Take the section here and just fold that down. And just bring those around, and just get that out of our way as best we can. And then we're going to take these sections here, going to untab this bit, just kind of pull it back. And then we're going to pull this entire assembly out. Make sure those forms are untabbed. And pull all this out. Extend it out as far as it will go. Take this little panel here. You can flip that in now. And same thing here. So just undo all this. Pull this out. And bring this up. Flip this panel in. So now you want to just kind of shift all of this up. And then rotate this entire lower body around. Again, just be mindful of where everything is as you're rotating. Bring that around like so. And now we're going to take the upper body here and rotate all of this around. Again, just be mindful of your clearance here. Again, just kind of, you can use kind of all these hinges here to help you get all this around. There you go. Try to get caught up on anything, like that. And then take the windshield and rotate that 180 as well. And you're going to take these headlight sections and just rotate these around, rotate that around. And then you want to take these sections here, bring them out, and drop that central piece down. So now you want to take these wheels and you want to rotate them down at this hinge. So bring them down like that, and then bring them up and over the headlights. And then you can take all this and bring it down. Now there are little post-port connections right there that you can line up and kind of push into place. This is not honestly a crucial connection point, but it's there if you want to use it. Right there like that. And there's also a little tab slot connection that happens right here. It's not the best connection, but it's a connection. But you got all that looking like that. And once that's done, you want to push on this little red bit right here, and that will push that tab back out. And you can open this up just so you can see what you're doing. So you have a tab slot connection right here, and you also have a tab that will go into this slot right here. So just kind of line it up. Make sure that this tucks behind the chest as well. If you have everything lined up just right, it should just pop right in like so. You can close that up. You can close this up as well. And second verse is just like the first. So push that tab all the way down. Open this up. Just you can kind of helps you kind of line things up so you can see what you're doing. You gotta make sure that this little side windshield section just kind of tucks in behind the chest. And then just get everything lined up and just push that in. Push it all the way in and close that up. And now we can take these chest sections here, just line them up and pop them into place. If it hasn't done it for you already, you can just close this right back up. And then you just rotate the arm up, then rotate it down, rotate the arm up, and rotate it down. We can then extend the arm, open up this panel, and flip the hand out. And it can still kind of get a little stuck in there, but pop it out. and close that up. Rotate the hand, open it, position it however you want. Same thing on the other side. Extend that arm, open that up, flip out the hand, get that popped out, close that up, and then get everything oriented properly. Rotate, open up the hand, again, do what you want there. And there you have the arms all done. So now we're going to split the legs. We can grab the hips and just extend them back out. Now we can open this section up, rotate the wheel, close that back up, open, rotates, and close. Once we've done that, we can open up this panel here, just open it up as far as it'll go. Basically just unclick it, and then you basically just want to kind of bend the knee and pull it up to get that to extend. There you go. Once you got that done, take that and snap it back into place. You want to undo this section right here. Just get that undone. Flip that up, and then just unfold this, bring it down, flip his toe up, rotate this assembly around, and then just collapse it up onto the foot like so. And then we have that leg all done. And the second verse is just like the first. So again, just kind of pop that open and then just extend the leg. Again, on my copy, it's a little tighter on this side, but there we go. Just kind of get that wiggled up and tab that into place. And open this panel up. Get all that untabbed. Flip that up like so. And then you're going to open this up, bring that down, bring up the toes, rotate this around, and just collapse all of that up. And there you have Ron back in robot mode.